lighting up a shot from 350 yards away.
Well, I got my TV. I mean, my TV. I got Netflix, or actually it's Amazon Prime Video playing. But so I'm here. Let me take my glasses off. I got my wax. I got my wax pen, which you can't see. It's off camera. And I'm working on the face number 8 of the 12 Faces of Jack Skellington. I'm just kind of, you're going to roll around on me there. I'm digging out these eyes on this face. I was getting close to what I thought was finished as far as like certain details on this, but I kind of came to the conclusion that the eye sockets weren't deep enough. Excuse me. So I'm like really digging into them now. So I'm basically redoing these eye sockets. Because, even after it gets molded, cast, and painted, I don't think the paint job would do it justice if the eye sockets weren't deep enough, weren't concave enough. So I'm getting wax everywhere in my little studio. So I keep blowing the wax off. Am I blocking? So I don't know how well this is recording. We'll see. We'll just see how it comes out later on. Excuse me. It's interesting. There's aluminum foil underneath this piece. It's kind of like an armature, and it's just also to save on wax. I don't use as much wax. But I'm digging down, and I'm not hitting any aluminum on this side, on this eye socket, on the left eye socket. I say left because it's, if I'm saying it from the sculpture point of view, like it's his head. And but I can see there's aluminum foil popping up over in this one, so it's going to be kind of interesting to get into that right eye socket and see if it starts to cause me any, pain, cause me any problems. Actually, is that aluminum foil right there? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's just oil paint. Use oil paint to tint the wax. Because oil paint mixes really well with wax, and it's an excellent tint. So you can make, like I like my wax green. I suppose I could make gray wax if I wanted. I like green. Sometimes I'll change I haven't changed the colors of the wax in a long time, just because I haven't worked in wax in a long time, and so I've had leftover wax here. But I've worked with different colors. I even like brick red. Kind of a brick red color is nice. Like a Chavant, like a brown or red clay, like a Chavant clay. I got it right in my eye. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah. I don't want any like major undercuts because I am going to make molds of these. So I want them to be able to pull out of the mold fairly easily. There's a little bit of there's a slight undercut in the eye socket, but it's so subtle it doesn't matter. But we don't want any strong undercuts. So I'm just going to make one-sided molds. I'm just going to make one-piece molds, so I can just pour the pieces in and pull them out. I don't know how many I'm going to make. Not too many. Not too many. Just enough for anyone who, just a few people who might be interested in supporting me. Yeah, there's the aluminum foil. Strange. I hate to waste too much wax. I like to be able to, if I can save some of the wax, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. As long as I keep it clean, I keep my sculpting table clean, I should be able to, throw this wax into my little wax jar and remelt it into new blocks. Did I go off camera there? I think I probably went off camera. I was pulling it close to myself. Okay, we're 8 minutes into this video here. I know some people don't like to watch videos for too long. We have busy lives. I'm not doing anything super exciting here. Yeah, this is a bummer coming across this coming across the aluminum in here. It's just bad planning on my part, really. So the only thing I can do is I have to grab a tool, some sort of tool, and press, if I can, press the aluminum into, down into the base as much as I can. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully that works. Pull out my wax pen here and get in there and just melt that wax in there. Fill it in as best I can. Come on, got a bubble in there. I don't want any bubbles. Yeah. Fill it in. Yeah. Do what I can anyway. Try not to screw it up. All right, let's get some wax here. So I'm just pulling wax off of this block that I made, this custom wax that I made. It's a mixture of carnauba, beeswax, talc, and tint. All right, so I filled it in. Yeah, probably as much as I'd want to anyway. It actually looks a lot better. I'm looking at the other eye. I'm comparing the other eye, and yeah, I don't think it needs to get any darker because they're going to get painted. They're going to get painted black anyway. I still need to build up the center. I need to build up the nose. But I'm going to stop there. I mean, I'm going to keep working, but I'm going to stop the video there. Excuse me. Just because I don't want the video to get too long. We're right at 15 minutes there. But I want to thank you for tuning in, and I will do some more updates. I'll do some more video updates. And I'll show you all the pieces. Matter of fact, I can show you the last piece I did, which is right here. How about that? Actually, I can show you some. I can show you some more. Here's a screaming face right here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the 12 Faces of Jack Skellington. Just thought I was inspired to do it. Just thought it'd be fun to do. Sculpt it out of wax. I did these ones out of wax, and I did a few of the first ones out of Super Sculpey. Well, I mean, it's a mixture of Super Sculpey and some other polyform type clays. But I went to the wax because wax is just so much cleaner and easier to handle, and
it's a lot more fun too.
All right, well, now it's going on 16 minutes, so I'm gonna stop the video there. I'm gonna say thank you again for tuning in, and please like, share, and subscribe. And of course, you can't see my face right now, but you can see my face in other videos. So, thank you for tuning in, and have a pleasant tomorrow.